All right, Wild Samoans versus the Dudley Boys Day One Arena. For the meanest wrestlers to ever step into a ring will allow you to create history as you try to defeat the Dudley Boys in their specialty, a tables match with Afa and Sika. Okay, seems like fun. I don't even know the rest of the matches of the showcase, to be honest. Like, I really don't. Guess we'll find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. Afa and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. The trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans, finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then a thought came to your wise man. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all time? Why not present Alpha, Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys? And if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these four men, you better believe that things are going to get extreme.
Okay, let's have some fun.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Alpha and Sika. And then some.
Do you guys got wood? But I know they got wood.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And it
Why do they keep picking the Day 1 Raw arena?
603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Pretty interesting.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Oh, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Oh, my brother. Test the fries.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Captain Lou.
By Captain Lou Albano. And a combined weight of 645 pounds. Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Okay.
Alpha and Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
Those mean looks on both Alpha and Sika's faces. I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Okay, let's do this. Tables match.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
What are you doing, my finisher?
I wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Oh, clothesline.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, man. Oof, man, what a hit.
This maniac's out of control.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Trying to fight like an animal. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
From the apron, you gotta be kidding me. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the king in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them. Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Oh, German suplex.
Headbutt.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Samoan drop come. Ah, come on. Now I got it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Ooh, get up, bitch.
Oh, landing on the outside.
What you doing?
Incredible. Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Submission. The time went really fucking strange.
Right to the chest.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Devon now has his opponent set up. That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about. What a sick thud from that table.
Both tables set up? What are you doing? Sick bastard.
From behind. Back suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's looking fairly drained.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
Put through the table. Oh, we both done the same thing. Sick.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Look out!
Oh.
Hammer strike.
I still can't get over the look I
Little
always
left
see
right there.
on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind. Savage brutality. They should answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not.
There we go. Good night, Bubs.
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
Boom! That's how we do it. Samoan style. Wild.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Hell yeah.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
We did it. Let's go. So we unlocked the Wild Samoans, Captain Lou Albano, and a My Faction Showcase reward. Probably going to be the Wild Samoans, but that's awesome. Let's see what's next, actually. I'm very curious to see what's next.